Hey, welcome back to Waking the Mystic, where we celebrate who and what we are. Today, I've titled this discussion The Pipeline to the Divine 12 Pointers to the Truth of Who You Are. And it's so simple, yet we overlook it because it's so simple. It is right here in front of us. Many of us go on this big, long search. I know I did for just about 20 years. And the key is knowing that what we're looking for is not outside of us. So let me give you my 12 inspired pointers to the truth of who you are. Number 1, I will read these. Our connection to the source of life is permanent. You and I share the same source. There is only one source. Just like, here's an analogy for you, all appliances run from the same source, which is electricity. We all share the same source, and we all breathe the same air. Number 2, each of us are unique expressions of the one source, just as the infinite amount of appliances are unique. And they all do different things, but they all run on electricity. We all run on the source, whatever you want to call your source. Number 3, we must accept this to be so. We must know it. Our minds color or veil this truth, so it is imperative we examine the mind's commentary, for it cannot tell you who you are. The mind, as we all know, jumps into the future and the past. It's a problem solver. It's a wonderful tool, but it cannot tell you or know who you are. It's the tool. You use the tool. We've gotten lost in the tool, thinking that we are the tool. So, examining this by examining your commentary and then noticing that you're noticing. You see, there's the you noticing what's going on in your mind. So you can't be that because you're the one noticing it. Okay, number 4. You have to do nothing at all to be connected to the source, for you are the very source, and what appears as an obstruction to the divine wisdom within is simply your belief that it is outside of you, rather than what you already are. Because we spend a lot of time praying outside, looking outside, going to this place, doing that class, to discover what's already here, right now, and it's you. Humans are unique pieces of a vast puzzle, and each piece fits perfectly together. You cannot fit the wrong shaped puzzle piece into an empty spot. You are the missing piece. Self-acceptance is the key to unveiling the false assumptions we have of ourselves. There is nothing you have to do to be spiritual or divine. You are already that. There is nothing you have to do. Unmask the character you have assumed you must play and be yourself. That's all that is required. I love this analogy by Ramana Maharshi. A block of gold can be made into infinite varieties of jewelry, yet it is the same block of gold. See the correlation here. Do not compare yourself to another, for you were not designed to be another. You were designed to be you as you are in your perfection, for you fit perfectly into the divine puzzle. Without you, Source would not be complete, and Source is already complete. Therefore, your existence is absolute and eternal. Relax, close your eyes, and let the wisdom of your infinite self reveal itself to you. It is not outside of you. You are already that. By closing your eyes, you allow the chatter mind to take a nap so that you can tap in or align with what you already are. The desire to be is innate in all of us. The source of your being shares the same desire, and you are already that desire. Accept it and allow it to reveal itself in the reflection of the world around you. The world around you is a reflection of your self-concept. Once you start to allow your divinity to shine, and accept, understand we are so used to subject object, me here, there, you there, that over time, when you can allow the mind to accept the idea that you are far more than it has told you, number one, you start to see that there is nothing separate from you, that it is literally all one thing, one experience happening. So it makes sense if there's one source and everything is that source, whatever you like to call it, everything is that source. Every plant, bug, animal, person, everything is made of that one source. Then we are not separate from one another. And it's funny because we have grown up being competitive, comparing ourselves, got to do this, got to get the best education, and we've compared ourselves, judged others. I mean, we've all been sort of trained to do that, and it's rather funny when you think about it, because we weren't designed to be another. We were designed to be this. We were designed to be this perfection that we already are. That another is another design in the same source matrix, if you want to call it that. So it's a matter of accepting others as they are, no matter how horrible or what we perceive as horrible. Yeah, so these are just a few observations, pointers. When you think about them, it makes a lot of sense. You are already that. You don't need to do anything. You are perfect as you are. So there's my 2 cents.